Hello, everyone. Welcome. Welcome. You're seeing my shorts. Just my shorts, and then I have pugs on my shorts. Okay. 1 second. Let me make sure. Let me look at the chat because it is not working on my end again. So just give us a moment. We're going to use these cards today for the reading. Turn this down. YouTube gives me a copyright strike. And I haven't seen the notification pop up yet, but I'm seeing 2 people in. Okay. So maybe it came across. So let me just get to the chat now then. No, it's still not showing up on my end. 1 second. Let's see. All right, now it's showing up that Oh, a lot of people here. I don't know why it's not reflecting on my end. All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome to my channel. I Heart Aries. My name is Chelsea, and this is the channel where we do all Aries readings and other things. Hello, everyone. Let me go through the chat real quick because I didn't even realize that it was showing. So, all right. Hello, Monica. Hello, Tania. Hello, Sylvia, Pammy, Amy. Hello, everyone. Okay, so if you guys saw my reading yesterday, energy was chaotic yesterday, was it not? What did you guys experience? It was very chaotic. I thought yesterday's conversation was very fun. I love a triggering conversation because I feel like the triggers show us where we have to focus our attention, right? They're not bad things. It just shows us where we need to focus a little bit more healing energy and a little bit more seeing your fake Beverly White. No. A little white. It shows us where we have to focus our attention. Wednesday was crazier than yesterday for me. For me, yesterday was crazier. My short-term memory is not that great, so I don't know what happened Wednesday. I can't remember. But yesterday was pretty crazy for me. I was off yesterday and cut my finger cooking. Oh Lord, I do that all the time. And actually what I do is when I'm cutting things, I cut the side of my nails. That's why my nails come off so fast, because my knives are so sharp, and I make a little cut and then they start to wear down. So one of the reasons. All right. So I have a few announcements today, but I'm going to do that after the reading. So let's get into it. All right. Let's get into it. The next 48 is also going to come up a little bit later this afternoon. All right. I just have to get some things done this morning. All right. Hello, everyone. Hello. Welcome. I'm still not over. I mean, who's over Frankie Beverly's death? I mean, it was his time. I had a feeling when I went to his concert in May that was going to be his last. I just felt it. I felt it in my spirit. And I'm so glad I was able to go to that concert. Somebody gifted me tickets, and I was in the 7th row. Crazy. Like, that's crazy kind of tickets to be gifted. I was right there. I could have reached out and touched them. Such a blessing. All right, let's take a look. This is for Aries. Holy Spirit, Spirit and angels, please help me deliver a clear message here for the Aries collective. Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. Let's see here. What is the energy today that Aries needs to know about? Let's see. Yeah, I saw. Yes, 7th row. I said, me and my friend said we're in the row with all the pimps, the players, and the pastors. The black elite up in the front. Big wigs, politicians. And we were matter of fact, they introduced a Grammy Award winner at our concert. I think he was a Grammy Award winning poet. And I was 2 rows in front of him. So All right. That was a good day. All right. Let's take a look here for Aries, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. Let's take a look here. Holy Spirits, Forgotten Angels. Let's see here. What does Aries needs to see? All right. We have number 34 at the bottom of the deck is blessed always. Number 34, a leg up. And it's showing here the polar bear. All right. A leg up, a helping hand. Let's take a look at that. Let's take a look at that. Number 34. All right. Receiving help, delegating authority, and interdependence. Oh, I remember this card now. Okay. It says you've come to a point where you're going it alone is no longer optimal for you. Okay. Life has a way of presenting you with the perfect people to align with who can give you a leg up during this next phase of your journey. Help comes to you in all the areas of your life where you need a boost. Okay. The trick is to accept that aid so freely given. And when you embrace interdependence, allowing teamwork and independence to commingle, miracles happen. Now is such a time. So this card is about, well, this is a difficult one for Aries sometimes, right? Accepting help, networking. It could be as well collaboration, teamwork. We're entering in our community phase, particularly around work, Aries. Okay. There may be some people, specifically feminine energy, coming up in the next month or so, month to the next 3 months here. Somebody who could help you, assist you, a good, an ally in your career endeavor. Okay. This could even just be somebody giving you advice. Okay. Or even putting in a good word for you. All right. And that's just based off of the astrology that I was looking at this morning. All right. The relationship message here says relationships that are healthy thrive on interdependence. And it's important to recognize that you need others as much as they need you. You must allow people to support you just as you are there for them. This is a time to be vulnerable, to speak up about your needs, and to ask for them to be fulfilled. Trust, okay? And you will be met with kindness and love. Don't expect others to read your mind, though. Ask and it is given. Why is it so hard for Aries to ask for help? Is it hard for y'all to ask for help? Is it an Aries thing? Is it a me thing? I'm curious to know, because sometimes I get like that as well. I wonder if that's an Aries thing, or is it just something else in there? Prosperity message says, now is the perfect time to seek advice from a mentor or business advisor who has been where you want to go to help you get there too. And if you do, this is the message I was talking about. If you do, you will receive very good counsel that will aid in your prosperity. And it may also be the case that your endeavors have grown and you are in a position where you just can't do it all yourself anymore. Time to bring on those who can give you a leg up. Trust that help is available and it will indeed appear. Delegate authority to others so you can take steps towards your big dream. The perfect people will arrive at the perfect time, so long as you step forward in just a mustard seed of faith. I love that. All right. Very, very Lisa. Very strong and independent. And we definitely feel like we could do it all. I mean, we probably could, but is it healthy? Is it healthy for us to be doing it all by ourselves? Somebody asked that they wanted to be I don't know if they're in the chat, but let me know if you want to be a moderator as well. I'd love as many as I possibly can, just to always help out in the comment section. I'm just thinking back on my own life. I grew up where I was just always so independent. And I always used to we always used to say this, I always felt like, not that my mom wasn't, a mom, because she was, but I always felt like there was this energy of this connection, that I was a little adult and she was my child. So I don't know if there was a past life correlation there, that she may have been my child, but I always felt so grown, and not in a a mannish type of way. Just, I always felt like I had an old soul, and people would always tell me that. So, and I don't know if that has a lot to do with it as well. Some of it has to do with wounding, some of it has to do with, emotional abuse and things like that, just saying, well, I don't want to get hurt anymore, so I'm just going to do it by myself. And then when you start to have a habit of that, it's very hard to break out of it. Very hard to break out of it. And I still do work around that area. So let's take a look here. This is for you, Aries. Let's see here. So this is about asking for help in all areas of your life, even relationships. That could break a relationship, right? That could break a relationship, a romantic relationship. You know, you have somebody who's wanting to help or be there for you, could even just be there for you emotionally, and you can't open up in that way. You have a successful business idea, and there are just some things, and this is a key thing, especially with entrepreneurs. You have a talent, you have a gift, you have a creative vision, but something may not be in your expertise, right? Delegate that, ask people for help, hire people, and to make your vision come to fruition, right? You don't have to do that. I think some people think that you'll save money, but the thing is, you'll burn yourself out. You know, you will burn yourself out and you won't be able to enjoy that saved money, right? And I always, just from my knowledge and experience, when I'm well rested, then I make more money, right? When I'm in alignment, I make more money. It's never because I'm working hard, I'm making more money. I'm making more money because I feel better. That's something we all got to work on. We all have to work on it. Bianca, let's take a look here. This is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. Let's see here. What do we have here for Aries? There she is, Queen of Wands, the do-it-all right there. The do-it-all. Let's see here. But she has a creative vision. She's very confident in her pursuits. All right. This can represent a man as well. Tell me about this for Aries. There's the busybody, Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords energy, and the Queen of Swords came out as well. Let's keep those together. Let's get one more. And the Three of Pentacles, teamwork. All right, this message is very clear, very clear. Let's clarify this real quick and see what's going on. Three of Pentacles also represents expansion. You're laying a new foundation in your life, maybe in career, maybe at work, you know, maybe in your love life, right? And this new plan, right, or this new foundation, it has different moving parts. And just like I was explaining, maybe you're not the one that's executing it all, but it is going to bring in some sort of valuable, it could be financial expansion, but it could also be expansion in other ways. You know, you allowing yourself to do other things or more energy. Tell me about the Queen of Wands. The Death card here is what we have. Tell me about the Knight of Swords. Okay, Knight of Swords and the Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords, excuse me. Knight of Swords, Queen of Swords, Four of Wands. We're going to leave that there. And tell me about the Three of Pentacles here for Aries. Beautiful. A lot of queens here. And didn't I just say that about a feminine energy that might be coming in to help you or come across your path in the next 1 to 3 months that can help you, okay? In some way. Maybe it's advice, maybe it's a mentor, maybe it's somebody you collaborate with, maybe it's somebody who gives you a leg up, maybe it's somebody you run across at a bank. I'm seeing a bank, I'm seeing a loan, so I don't know what that's about. Or even puts in a good word for you or a referral of some sort. There's going to be someone that could help you. But we have the Queen of Wands and we have the Death card. And this talks about, Queen of Wands talks about confidence in your creative endeavors and pursuits, okay? She's on her way to being very strong entrepreneur, or she's putting some creative passion into reality. The Death card talks about a transformation. So somebody here could be driven or have a passion to pursue something that is going to turn out, and say this, from the looks of the spread, is going to turn out very well. Okay, very well. But it's time to change with the Death card, the old way of doing something. It's like time to put that to complete rest. And this could be around a mindset, but the Queen of Wands talks about action. This could be even a change of job, change of career, right? And in doing that, you're networking, you are finally going after something that you have a true passion for doing, even if it's within the same job. This could be a different area, okay? Knight of Swords, Queen of Swords. Knight of Swords, very driven energy, has a lot of energy, right? Sometimes the Knight of Swords is is portrayed as someone who is hostile. In this case, with the Queen of Swords, this is just somebody who's very focused, has a lot that they want to get done, okay, and can be very successful, especially with the Queen of Swords connected to it. It's like they have a vision, okay, how I see it here. They have a vision to do something. They have great ideas, but they may need a little bit of discipline in pursuing those ideas. They are very energetic, very excited about whatever they're pursuing, very intelligent, has the right mindset here, but just needs a little bit of discipline here, right? And it feels like this could be a connection of two people, but this could also just be you, Aries, right? Finding ways to find that discipline, find that grounded energy. Clarifying it is the Four of Wands. So it looks like there could be an idea that has already come towards you, or inspiration of some sort you're going to pursue. Four of Wands is a celebratory energy, celebrations. It's going to turn out well. A happy home life, stability. You could be working from home. Okay, literally that as well. This could also be an establishment, is what I'm getting. Four of Wands, a building, brick and mortar. But if you're in sales, which could be. Three of Pentacles here, clarifying by the Queen of Pentacles. Teamwork makes the dream work. All right. Three of Pentacles. This feels like laying the blueprint for a new idea, business proposal, or even just planning of more finances to come towards you. You're manifesting more money. Three of Pentacles are people. They could be at work or in your field that could help you expand and grow. Queen of Pentacles energy is being at the top of your game, right? Could be financially. That earring falls out all the time. All right, could be financially here, Queen of Pentacles. But the Queen of Pentacles is also very generous. Okay, she's a generous giver, right? She has a lot because she gives a lot, right? Because when you give, you receive. So this could be a particular person, Aries, but this could also represent your growth and expansion in a particular field. Okay, I have another message as well. I have another message that I'm seeing here as well. There also could be a leveling up or a starting of something new. I'm seeing someone enter a new group of some sort, soul group, soul tribe, even work at somewhere. This could also just be a leveling up in some area, all right? Earring confirmation of your life. And I'm seeing someone come back towards you. Let's clarify this, please. Yeah. Thank you for the confirmation. Somebody could be coming back towards you because of an expansion, because of a growth, because of increase in your life. It could be financial. It could be you've joined a new group of some sort and you're leveling up, right? You're looking better. Maybe it's a glow up, a physical thing. Maybe you're losing weight, all those things, right? Some way in your life is expanding, getting better, is getting healthier. Okay. I'm seeing someone wanting to come back in and repair something. It could be a lover. It could be a friend. It could be a family member, right? Family members are notorious for that. Wanting to come back in and repair something. Nine of Swords, 10 of Pentacles here came out together. It's around stability and security, business growth, financial growth, or a unit that you join where you have some sort of security. Relationship, right? Could be a relationship. Maybe you enter a new relationship. Somebody wants to come back around. I'm not saying whether or not it's discernment. Everybody's situation is going to be different. But the Nine of Swords energy kind of shows me that somebody feels anxious, nervous, has anxiety, maybe about what they've done or just what happened. Maybe they feel like they don't want to lose out. And I just heard gravy train. All right. I don't use that term. So that is definitely channeled. So some of you could just be having some sort of success in your life and somebody is watching and they want to be a part of that. That could definitely be a thing. Now, whether their motives are pure or not, you use your discernment on that. Okay. You use your discernment on that. This could also be where people are seeing you excel in something and they want to be a part of the come up. They want to be a part of your success in some way. And this could be at work. This could be in anything. And then again, I'm still seeing that you needing to, okay, so offering help is what I'm hearing. Offering help. People could be offering help. And you need to make sure that the people who are offering you help have the the right intentions. Because here I am seeing there are people who are coming who will have the right intentions, but then there will be some that you definitely have to use your discernment for. Okay. That is the message. That's the message. I don't want to overcomplicate that, but that was also coming through very strongly. Okay. Let me read some of y'all's comments. I don't have the right context in, so I have to like zoom in a little bit and see. Hello, everyone. Hello. Mm-hmm. Oof. Yes. Satra. I cannot live without art. Oh, okay. That's true. Oh, excuse me. I'm so sorry, guys. And I have my seventh house is a lot of Capricorn energy, my seventh house. So Saturn energy, a lot of that, a lot of independence. Like if I do connect with somebody in a partnership, long-term marriage, things like that, they have to give me a lot of freedom. If I'm ever in a relationship, I'm going to have freedom. Like that's what it's going to be just by looking at my seventh house. I'm not saying I'm going to be free to be with other people. I'm just saying I just need to do my own thing sometimes. All right. I'm looking at that. Okay. So announcements. So you guys, I announced the other day that there would be opportunities to have free readings. So I'm going to explain that. That's going to come at the end of this message. Okay. I'm about to implement some changes to the channel that I think you might like. All right. So these are all going to be, and I know some people were afraid like a week or so ago because I said, oh, I might just be moving to Patreon, or might do this, or might do that. But, a lot of people in the comments were like, well, I'm going to miss out because they can't pay and then things like that. And so I try to make things as economically friendly as possible because life is just lifing for everyone. And I get that, right? Never want to hit anybody over the head with any prices. And this is why my reading prices have never changed, other than for the fee that's been taken out, like things like that. So what I'm going to do is my membership tab has always been one tier, right? I think it's $199. It's been one tier. I'm about to implement a 3-tier offer in my membership tab. Okay. And the price will change though for that membership tab. We're going to do $369. All right. Every time I say that, $369, damn you girl, fine. All right. $369. So the first tier is going to be, I'm going to start offering all zodiac signs only in the tier 1. Right? Tier 1, all zodiac signs. So for you, because obviously we're not just Aries, right? We have other placements. And so that way there'll be shorter readings, but you'll have weekly check-ins. So you can see also some of you are not even Aries sun. Some people email me and say that they are, first house Aries or things like that. So you'll be able to see your sun, moon, Venus, and rising and tier 1. You'll do check-in. And then if I ever do, because I do them sometimes, not a lot, but if I ever do part 2s, they will also be in tier 1. So tier 1 will be popping a lot of time, and that will be $399. We'll do that, and every week there will be a weekly check-in for the other 11 zodiac signs. Okay. That's that. That's what's going to be tier 1. Tier 2. All right. Tier 2 is going to be, and it was so funny. Somebody said this in the comment section the other day, and I was like, that's confirmation. Tier 2 is going to be kind of like a book club. We're going to do a book club. We're going to do questions and answers. And this is going to be a very much community feel. Okay. I'll let you guys choose the book that you want to read. We'll do law of attraction. We'll do manifestation, whatever. If y'all want to do sex novels, like whatever. It doesn't have to just be about tarot. This is just something where, we can, first of all, I'm going to read the book. All right. And I'll pre-record it so you can listen to it back. Right. And we'll do Tuesdays and Thursdays. Tuesdays, I'll do a live session. Thursdays, it'll probably be pre-recorded, things like that. But Tuesdays, what I'm wanting to do is do a Zoom. So it's not going to be on YouTube. If you're in that tier, you will have the link to that. And we will get on Zoom and everybody will talk and it'll be like a community. And I just wanted to do that because some people ask me for that. A lot of people tell me that they don't have communities, right? They don't have friends. They don't have people that they talk to. They don't have people that they socialize with. And that's a real thing. Like some people are really like in hermit mode in this season. And so that's just a way, doesn't have to do with tarot, that people can connect. Okay. Tuesdays will probably be the only time that I can go live with that. My son joined band, about to be a band mom, football games, all of that. So Thursdays I'm gonna have to keep open. So it'll be pre-recorded. All right. All right. Now, tier 3. This is the one that will get all of those that I just mentioned, plus the opportunity to have a free reading. Okay. And there are some stipulations with that. So this may be for you, this may not be for you, but you get to decide. All right. So tier 3, amongst other things, I'm going to also be offering a tarot course that is in the works right now. If you have been in my membership tab for at least 3 months, doesn't even have to be consecutive because things happen, you will get my tarot course 50% off. Also, anybody in tier 3 will also get that once it becomes available. All right, 50% off. And that'll be a pre-recorded. I'm just looking for a platform to put that on and sell that to. But tier 3, what I'm going to do, it's kind of be like, I like calling it, I've been calling it Tarot Talks. All right. Kind of like not a talk show, but what we're going to do is you will submit a reading and it will be anonymous. So say you want to get a free reading from me, you're going to leave it anonymous, right? Because in that tier, what we are going to do is we're going to give you a reading. Not just me, but the people who are in that tier. I mean, I will have the final say, right? But it's going to be an interactive tarot reading, right? So I will be teaching through doing that reading. So the person, whoever is going to be getting that reading, they will have a few different interpretations, right? And this might help them, right? I don't know, might, why not? But I'm going to have the final say. I'm going to be the one that's ultimately going to be at the end giving the answer, giving the reading. But it'll also be a way that people who have come to me wanting to learn tarot, start their own YouTube channels, and things like that. And I will help them learn through that way in real time, real readings, things like that. Also in tier 3, we'll be also offering advice on how to start your own YouTube channel, how to market, what to do in those ways, right? To get yourself up and running and to start your own business. Tarot is a great thing to just have as an individual usage in your healing journey to interpret for yourself. But if you want to go off and do your own readings, you want to start your own YouTube channel, well, I'm here to help. I'm here to teach, because the whole point of spiritual teachers, tarot readers, all of that, you don't gatekeep. You enlighten other people so they can go off and heal, right? Because I tell people all the time, people come to me, I feel like I have a calling, then you have a calling, period. You need to answer that calling, because the calling is not for you. Right? If you ever have a calling to do something, it's because there's somebody out there in the world who needs your gift. Maybe you'll read differently than I do. Maybe you'll tap into something differently than I will, and somebody else will connect to you. Okay. And so that is it, right? That's it. So all of this is going to start. I'm going to start, well, the all 12 zodiac signs, you being able to access that will start next week, but everything else will start October 1st. Once you join those tiers, we're going to have a vote on which book to start on. I vote on The Power of the Subconscious Mind, but if you guys have other entries, I'm going to put a poll for people who are in tier 2 to vote on that book, and we're going to get started on October 1st. I say October 1st because that came to my mind, but I don't even know what day of the week that is. Hold on. Let me see. Oh, it's Tuesday. All right. So I must have knew that subconsciously. All right. It is Tuesday. So there you go with that intuition, Chelsea. Yeah. So October 1st, I was like in the shower and October 1st came to me. So that's when we're going to start the book club, October 1st. I will have the Zoom and all of that fixed and ready to go and stuff like that. And throughout the week, I'll post different chats, different videos in tier 2. If anybody wants to share anything, any questions, anything like that, I will read those to the collective. And I'm still trying to figure out how to go live within the tier. I don't know if that's a thing, but I will have that figured out by then. If you want to participate in that free reading and you're okay with that, again, you make everything anonymous, right? I never do health readings, okay? We're keeping it, love readings, everything that I've always done, maybe some legal stuff, that's fine as well. But you change names, all names, or, and it's anonymous, or I just make up a name, right? So nobody is ever going to be known. It's your reading, and that only stays in tier 3, okay? And it is how you can get a reading. Now, with that being said, personal readings, people still want to get personal readings with me. I have dubbed that day for Wednesday. And that's what I've come with my own mentor, talking to her, because she's like, people still need you, but you just need a schedule. So what I'm going to do is, if you still want a personal reading with me, you feel like you need to figure some things out with me on the phone, then we are going to do that on Wednesdays. And I will book that a week. We'll always book that a week in advance. May not be every Wednesday. Some Wednesdays I just need a break. But if I do for the foreseeable future, it'll be on Wednesday where I do phone readings, no more than 2 or 3, depending on if they're 45-minute or if they are 30 minutes, right? If they're just 30 minutes, maybe 3, 45 minutes, only 2 on that Wednesday, okay? So that way everybody still has a chance to do whatever. And then in this, I finally feel like I'll be able to bring back the giveaway because my schedule will be clear and things like that. So Anna, I would definitely join one of those tiers because you can start having more of it'll be more of a group, but you'll be able to ask questions. And that'll be in tier 2 and tier 3, right? Manifestation questions, tarot questions, things like that. I'm not sure if I'm going to bring back the one-on-one mentoring sessions, but if you just need someone to talk to plus a reading, book a phone reading with me, okay? Because I'll get you through the situation. All right, doing it, okay. She said, because so many ideas pop out, but doing it is a different story. Ooh, girl, you don't even know all of my Gemini placements. It's a work in progress, okay? I am head in the clouds a lot of the time, okay? A lot of the time, which is why I'm late a lot of the time, because I love to think. I love to think about things. All right. So that's that. And everything that I just said, there is an option in the membership tab where I can do an introduction video, and I will be doing that within the next week. So everything that I just said will be said again in a whole video that you can watch and rewatch and rewatch and rewatch, and it'll explain all of these tiers with the pricings, okay? The membership tab, it should have a join button on my channel. If it doesn't, when I put the description in my description in my description box, there is usually a link. It's always the first link, and you just click that link. Let me see here how it says it in my other videos. Well, it's actually here. I'm seeing it in my description box. It says join this channel to get access perks. So that's what it says. So if you guys can see that in the description box right now, and if it's not on this one for you, you can go to my previous videos and click that. There's the first link. All right. So all of this, I'm just giving you guys the rundown of everything that's going to be, but everything will be up. All the separate tiers will be up this weekend. You can still join tier 1 right now. That's already up, but I'm telling you the price will change because the price is $199 right now. It will go up to $399 for tier 1. Okay. Because you're going to be getting a lot of readings there. All right. Any questions? Just let me know in the comment section, and I will be here sitting down answering any questions you may have. All right. And I will talk to you guys later. Bye-bye. Almost goodbye. I don't know how to exit. All right. There we go.